Only 12:25 Eastern Time. A lot of folks still up watching inside the NBA.
It's only 9:25.
Yeah, on the West Coast, yeah. A lot of folks up to watch inside the NBA, presented by Kia.
I think we might break the record tonight.
You think so?
How many people?
What is the record?
About 1.8 million.
Oh, stop it. This show, 5 million, easily.
No, we're going to break the
I thought we've been in the billions before on a couple of particular shows.
Those are like, views.
Okay, which statement here is more accurate? That was a great win on the road for the Lakers. Or that was a horrible loss at home for Oklahoma City.
B, horrible loss.
Ernie, it's two reasons why it was a horrible loss. They gave up 140 to the Atlanta Hawks.
On 62% shooting.
And then you come home after, first of all, you shouldn't lose to the Hawks. You shouldn't give up 140 points to the Hawks. Then you come home, you're up 17, and you lose by 10. That's embarrassing for this team in Oklahoma City. That's ridiculous.
138-128 the final in overtime. Yes, sir, man. Hell of a win, says LeBron James, who's missing another game with a groin injury tonight. Has been cleared to practice.
Oh, that's adorable.
You like the look?
Well, first of all, maybe that little kid can play some defense. They're giving up 130 points the last.
Yeah, that from the #1 defensive rating team in the NBA, the Oklahoma City.
We've had that conversation before, Ernie. You
I
know
know
about those stats.
I'm just saying, Chuckster.
130.
Just ain't put a lot of effort
Saying.
tonight. Pop. No effort by OKC tonight.
Ernie, and they're up 17, Shaq, and then after that it was.
I mean, they had a guy come in the game without shorts on.
Yeah, Luke Walton. Luke Walton is the one who said there was no effort on the LA side after the first quarter, waiting for his guys to get back in this thing. And they did respond in the second quarter.
This was a bad loss, man. It's just a bad loss, plain and simple.
Yeah, and Lonzo Ball made a terrible play at the end, but he played well throughout this game. The ability to find, he's not hesitating on taking his shot. That's the difference. You're going to miss or make, but you just can't hesitate.
Lakers up 67-63 at the half. And they extend the lead behind Contagious Caldwell. Paul George?
Oh. And jump out in that backboard.
But they're already back in the game.
Yeah, remember we said at halftime, it was going to be a dogfight from that point on.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be back in the game against this Lakers squad without LeBron.
You're right, especially when you're up 17 at home.
Russ sticks with it and ties the game back at 85. And then Paul George there, and Oklahoma City's got the lead. We're in the fourth quarter now. See what the Lakers got in the fourth quarter. After Russ cans the three and poses on the 111 to 108 lead. How about Kyle Kuzma, your guy, Shaq?
Yeah, he's my guy. He's a superstar in the making. Plays with a lot of poise. Says he has a lot of room to grow. I do agree with him, but right now, pretty nice.
Yeah, but again, playing with Lonzo, his ability to find him at the right time and then be aggressive at the right time. I was really impressed with Ball tonight. I really was. He's another foul.
Ooh, nice move.
Jeremy Grant.
Oklahoma City got too much talent to be mediocre.
Oh, good pass.
How about Ivica Zubac?
Zubac back.
Career high 26.
Wow.
Damn.
Look at that, Steven Adams.
Kuzma again.
Yeah, 26.
Kuzma had his fifth
get out of there.
point game of the year. He had
That was a foul.
What was the foul?
Ain't no foul. It's playoff defense.
Okay. We're not in playoffs.
Watch this play right here. Look.
That's
Oh,
good.
give me that.
That was great D. That could have been a game changer.
3-point game. Here you go.
See, Bernie, this is why I disagree with you. He had plenty of time to foul him.
I know, but if you saw the foul, he was trying to get it on the floor before he got the shot.
But that's why you didn't give him a chance to gather. You got to hit him way.
From 5 seconds left, I'm not fouling.
Oh,
I'm not fouling.
Westbrook hit them all.
Got to make that.
Game tied.
Oh.
And we are going to go to overtime. And that's where the Lakers dominated. Lonzo Ball from way out.
No hesitation. And here, finish, no hesitation. Again, this is a great play by Kuzma, but then there was a great slip pass that Ball did to Kuba. That was just sealed the win.
138, 128. The Lakers without LeBron, down 17 at one point, go into OKC, win it by 10 in overtime.
What you say is almost impossible.
What's almost impossible?
it's almost impossible to think that they can score 138 points without LeBron.
Yeah. Because you know that Kuzma's their primary scorer, so you would just double him in scoring areas, and you make other guys have 20 or more points, which...
And Brandon Ingram goes 1 for 9.
And the other guys can't do it.
So, 138 points to LeBron.
That's what they did, Kenny. That's why Zubac had 26.
Yeah, but you're leaving divers. You're not going to leave a guy under the basket, but you're going to make them take perimeter shots.
18, 13, 32.
Yeah, but I'm not letting Kuzma get 32 points.
Zubac's 12 for 14 from the floor. So you agree that it's a worse Oklahoma City loss than it is a great Laker win?
Yeah, you know, when you're a team that's pretending to be a contender or a contender, whatever, there's certain rules. Dominate at home, above 500 on the road, and beat the teams you're supposed to beat. OKC is definitely supposed to beat this Laker team without LeBron. They just, they just got cute. They got out by 17. The crowd was in the game. They was playing well. Luke got into the Lakers. Lakers came back, and from there they had no sense of urgency, and they didn't play well.
Lakers 5 and 7 now, without LeBron for these last 12 games. Is that okay with you?
Average?
They would be average.
5 and 7. I mean,
yeah. See, what's interesting about that stat, with LeBron, they're only averaging 113. I'm just using it, going over and giving up 138 tonight. I mean, with LeBron, they averaged 113. Without LeBron, they averaged 108. And to give up that many points, that was a disgrace. Ernie, I got to tell you something about the NBA Western Conference.
What about it?
I'm kind of in shock how bad it is. Like, before the season started, we thought it was going to be a dogfight, top to bottom. The Golden State Warriors got the best team, best record in the West, and they missed all those games to injuries. I'm in shock that Denver's played great, but going below that, I can't believe. I thought the Spurs would be better. I thought Houston, obviously, I thought they'd come back. James has been playing fantastic, but I'm kind of in shock how bad the Western Conference has been, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't use the term bad.
Yeah, I mean...
it's not like the other years, but I wouldn't use the term bad.
But I would say that I would agree that typically the Western Conference, there's 5 teams that when they go east, it's like nights off. They go, okay, we're going east now. We're going to come back. But now, I would just say, again, I would agree with you, Chuck. It's only really 2 teams that on a nightly basis that you're really concerned with. Other ones are 500 teams in that.
Well, you got 10 teams in the West over 500. You got 5 teams in the East over 500.
Yeah, but that's a different animal.
But the balance of power is still in the West.
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
Oh, stop it.
I think the Warriors and the Denver Nuggets are the power brokers. I think Toronto...
You like anybody in the East more than you like Golden State and Denver?
No, but I'm saying...
No, I do. I like someone more than Denver.
Who?
Toronto.
I like Toronto, and I like Milwaukee.
Let me make my point.
Toronto's not proven yet.
And
Toronto's
Philly.
not proven
Let me make this
I
one
say
point.
Philly's with Denver.
Okay,
to me.
Denver and Golden State are the 2 best teams in the West. But after that, Toronto, Milwaukee, Toronto, in my opinion...
I mean, OKC, Portland, Houston, San Antonio, Clippers, and Lakers are not...
They don't scare anybody.
Yeah, I would agree with Chuck on that. I would agree with that. I mean,
those teams never do. The 8, 7, 6 seed.
No, we're talking about 3 and 4.
But
Portland, Houston, like James is playing great. But Oklahoma City and Portland and Houston don't scare me.
You never have, Chuck. Golden State.
But I'm saying, I actually thought Portland and Houston, well, Houston last year was right there with the Warriors. But I'm saying Toronto, Milwaukee, Philly, and Boston, they, to me, would be right below the Warriors and Denver, in my opinion.
All right, let's move on. Let's look at one of those teams in the East, the Philadelphia 76ers. In fact, 2 of those teams in the top 4 in the East. Victor Oladipo in the Pacers is
who's that, Charles?
With Reg.
Sergey?
That's my man.
He's your masseuse?
He's 76 masseuse.
Oh, guard that little fella.
You said you used to get massages to him.
He gives me massages during the summer, man. Okay. Stop it.
That's all I asked you.
Stop being a hater, brother.
Not being a hater. I'm just getting clarifying information.
So Embiid's got that bad back, and he's trying to work out the kinks.
Get Joel Embiid healthy, man, because they're only going to go as far as he take him.
But you think he, draw is a little bit dramatic. as well.
But he's a warrior, though.
Why?
I know he's a warrior. He told us he was.
Oh, give me that. That look all right. But Ken, you made an interesting point earlier. You said there's a difference between being injured and being hurt.
No question.
We all played hurt. He's not injured. He's hurt. He can play through it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, you don't
little tightness.
You don't take any chances.
Oh.
This is how I know. I think if he was really hurt, he would not have come back from it. He would have been like, you know what, I'm done.
Falling down?
If your back's hurting, you're falling down on the floor, you'd have called it a night.
He's a warrior, Kenny.
But he's a warrior.
22, 13, and 8
How do you know he's a warrior?
He told us he was.
That's easy right there. He told Rosgold on winning that.
Just for the record, as I said earlier,
Hit it, Thaddeus Young.
I'm just disappointed. Our show that sucks. When Ernie gets older, he's going to be better.
This is just
The show was
strange narrative you're building.
I'm just saying, the show was much better. Listen, you're going to grow up and be mature and be a good announcer one day, Ernie, when you get older.
Chuck, another 20 years.
You call and let them know that. I call Bob Costas. Let him know.
Oh, Bob.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
called Bob Costas. He told me, Ernie, just, you know, you're gonna be better one day, Ernie. Just keep grinding.
Get out of there.
Back to the highlights we go.
Oh, my gosh.
There's Tyreek Evans.
I'm telling you, Chuck.
So we got a 97-85 game.
I love coming to work, man.
And we got Mike Muscala out of the corner.
We get paid to watch basketball.
Yes, we do. And you just saw the doubleheader that we brought you on TNT here in the first segment.
Indiana got paid to watch basketball, too.
120 to 96, their 4-game home winning streak was snapped. And how about the assists for Philadelphia? 38 assists on 46 makes in this game. And 78 assists in the last 2 games for Philadelphia.
Well, when they share the ball.
That's good, yeah, that's good.
And don't complain about who's getting the shots.
When we come back, that's the moment when I turn the TV off. So
you know what, though? They on their way up. I will say they'll play better.
They have
start
played
taking
better.
shots
That's
at the
done
West.
person. You guys are playing fantastic.
Yeah,
You
they
guys
play
are
better.
playing, but all I said
They
was
should have been better.
They listen. They don't scare anybody. Though. How kill him, Joker? Kill him, Joker. Come on, Rudy. Don't be like that.
The Bulls haven't won in December, or rather in Denver, since '06, and it continued tonight. But watch anyway.